Okay, guys. Yeah, we are back, and I'm gonna try this again. Okay, we are gonna try this again. Okay. Apologies. I think I had a dip in my signal. But I'm back again, and yeah, we're going to try and solve this issue. We're going to try to solve this puzzle, guys. Oh, damn bloody freaking load shedding. You're right. I mean, I might not have load shedding today, as in daytime. I now have it at night, but it doesn't mean the other areas around me don't have load shedding right now. So, anyway, back to the puzzle, guys. Back to the puzzle. Any ideas? We have got 3 spots, okay? But we have 5 of these. Let's have a look at the. No, wrong button again, wrong button again, wrong button again. Okay, the chapel, the family chronicles. 1, 5, and 2. Oh my word. Your side started buffering again. Tell me if you have. Nathan, how's your side? My side no buffer yet. Okay. 1, 5, and 2. 1, 5, and 1, 5, and 2. Okay, hold it. You can still watch and hear me. Okay, cool. Calvin, can you still watch and hear me? Okay, I think Calvin might be off at the moment. Maybe he's having problems on his side. Okay, but 1, 5, and 2. Let's carry on with this. 1, 5, and 2. I just wait. Right, right. I do apologize about that. I do apologize about that. Is everyone still here? I have actually come up with an idea, guys. I come up with an idea. And again, I do apologize about no sound. Can everybody hear me now? Am I loud and clear? Before I carry on, okay, cool. You can hear me. Uh, okay, so we're carrying on. But I have an idea, guys. I do have an idea. Now, on the thing it said 1, 5, and 2. So, now hear me out. Hear me out. Um, my idea for 1, 5, and 2. Okay, we have 5 of these. Okay? We have 5 of these. So, out of these, and out of that picture, it says 1, 5, and 2. So, I'm going to take it as this is 1. Okay? 5 is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5. And then that will be 2. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna take it. I don't know if you guys have any ideas, but that's the way I'm gonna look at it. If I don't get it right, then I'm gonna try it from this way and do this one as 1, and so on and so on and so on. 1 equals B, 5 equals N, 2 is equal to weird A. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. If this doesn't work. Okay, we said 1 equals B, eh? Okay. Then 5 is equal to an N, and N, and N. There. Okay, and then the top one is, we said, a weird looking A. BNA. BNA. Okay. Maybe I did something wrong? That to me looks right. And this is another one I'm missing here. What am I missing? A B, a N, an A. One is top and 5 is bottom. Okay, so let's have a look at this now. Man, I want to use you. Okay, so that is 1. The N is 1. That is 2. That is 3. That is 4. And that is 5. Okay. I'm just checking this note again. 1, 5, and 2. Okay, so let's try this. So the B now will fall. Okay, so 1 will be the N. So the N has to be here at the bottom. Okay. This will be the second one, which will mean it's this funny looking fork, which I don't have. Man, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Okay, 1, 5, which would be the beak. It's the B, man. That's what I'm looking for. And then the top one will be the fork. Okay. No. No, guys. No. As I said that, I knew exactly what you guys are gonna start saying. It's just a fork. Just a fork looking thing. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
This castle certainly has its secrets.
And we found the castle. Okay, there's examine. Oh, that piece that we had right at the beginning.
Very precise, accurate. A lot of work went into this. There's a bit missing. Hold on. There.
Oh, as soon as I said fork, I know what you guys were thinking. Straight away, I know what. Ow, that's in my ears. What the hell is happening?
Wait!
Okay, sorry guys, that went very, very dark, very, very quickly. But some weird crap was happening there. Who the hell is he?
Are you all right, sir? What happened? What happened, David?
Oh no, are we buffering again?
There was blood.
Who do you think you saw?
Are we buffering? I can see that we are buffering. Even on my video here, I can see that we are buffering. No, it's my side too. I have just put it on pause. I'm hoping it doesn't crash. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, there comes the little monster. Are you guys still there? I have put it on pause quickly. And now it's alright again. But we're back now. Okay, alright, so I can continue with this.
Oh.
Oh my word, you just checked that out.
Him.
Okay, everyone that is watching, if this crashes, we have solved the library or wherever we were. This oak's just seen a ghost. He tried to catch the ghost.
What did you just say, sir?
It's all right.
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
Huh?
My father. What did he think he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir. But
Go on.
begging your pardon, sir, you should go. This place, it drove your father mad.
Drove him? Did he say what or whom he saw?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
Best not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already.
Did I talk in my
I've been
sleep?
babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Ailsa, sir. Ailsa Crannan. Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library. After breakfast, of course.
Thank you, Miss Crannan.
Okay, was that just a dream?
Get a hold of yourself, David.
Oh, gotta do something here. Ah, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, did we just solve a puzzle in our sleep,
Were
or
these apparitions what drove my father from the castle when he was young? Were they what drew him back? He must have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of.
I'm not understanding how we ended up in the bed.
Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. but it felt real. More even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood. I don't remember ever seeing that boy. A faded memory, perhaps? As far as I know, I've never been to this castle before.
Okay. I guess this is where the horror part comes in.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Okay, so what are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Are we going down for breakfast? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's have a look at the quest log. Who was the boy? Find out what Elisa knows. Okay. Alright, so that's where the horror comes in.
Aye, and once you're done in the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere. Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis, scrambled eggs with deer brain, and bacon.
Lovely. Lovely. We're gonna eat.
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
Is it?
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd be missing out.
Good soup. I'd hate to eat and have that person just
It was
standing over me.
delicious. Thank you.
I'm sure our local specialities must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
I mean, he just stayed there while I was shine. That's like not nice. Okay, there's something here. Talk.
Yes, Master David?
You've worked for the family all your life.
Yes, Master David. Saved my time serving in Swaziland.
You served in South Africa?
Oh, indeed, sir. During the Boer War. But Sir Edward intervened and I was able to return unharmed from that most futile conflict.
Oh, we are now spoken about in a game, guys. South Africa is becoming famous.
May I ask, the maid, she seems nervous, almost afraid of me.
She's afraid of everything.
You don't think much of her?
I do not, sir. And, if I may be so bold, one of Lady Gordon's earrings has gone missing.
You suspect the maid?
Not my place to say, Master David.
Yet I think you just did say.
Yeah, hold it. We found an earring in the fire, did we not?
If I gave him the earring, he'd use it as an excuse to torment the maid. Not that I'd ever gain his trust. He's clearly loyal to Lady Margaret.
In 2019 and also 2000 and 1995 when we won the first World Cup.
How many staff are there?
Nowadays, only myself, the maid, and Rory the gardener. I suppose you could include the lawyer, too, if that is work.
Not many for such a big house.
If you felt like hiring more staff, I would not complain, sir. But of course, not everyone is suited to work in this house.
No, you are actually quite right. I didn't expect him to mention about the Boer War.
Good day to you.
Indeed, sir.
But hey, we got it. So we got it. Okay, dude, I'm finished talking to you. I'm not talking to him anymore. We finished. And we can walk around the house during the daytime. How is that? Where do we go? Oh crap, I'll be buffering again.
Smoking a pipe? I thought that would be beneath her station.
I'll be buffering again. I'm just gonna pause it right here. Wow, this thing is buffering. Please, 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 signal. Chase away the signal monsters, people. Chase away the signal monsters. I guess I'll take this time just to say, hey guys, if you are enjoying this somewhat upset bloody stream of buffering and everything else, hit that like. It's a struggling thing here in South Africa. Bloody signal. Is it just buffering my side or is it buffering your guys' side too? Sorry guys, I've lost my chat. I am now redoing it, trying to get back on. Okay, so your side is back again. Okay, I'm trying to pause it on my side. If I continue this, I will be switching off. But let's continue. You have game and sound. Calvin is alright. It came back and it went. Okay, we shall continue.
Lady Margaret.
David?
May I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You are obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way. What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
Caring enough to knock a defenseless child down the stairs.
All was so very different when he was around.
Yeah, coming to think of it, dude, I think that was actually your father that was thrown down the stairs. Just by the way.
The maid. She seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
What? But how?
I'd rather not discuss it, David. And that maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
What did he do?
I could give it to her, and she'd still never tell me anything useful about my father or the secrets of this place. But the maid? I could use this to earn her trust.
Okay.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
I shall take my leave.
David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that. Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
A cabinet? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I don't know anything about it.
I see. Never mind, then.
But I am the master of this house. I can do what I want. Okay, we need to get to the kitchen because that's where the maid is. Just which way was the kitchen again? That was the library there. Oh, I missed something. I could have looked at something there. Ah! Wait, just go out the door again. I missed something, I must look. I must look. I must definitely look.
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this.
Ah, okay, obviously a telephone. I don't need to use the telephone right now. You back. Where you disappeared to? Where you go? Yeah, to lie to the granny about the cabinet. Back in here. No, now I'm going back down to the room. I'm getting lost here. I'm getting lost in the house. Yeah, I know. Internet today is just bad. Okay, I still can't go out that door. But now I'm looking for the kitchen. I need to find my way to the kitchen again. Yeah, bloody hell. Okay, I came just out that door now. Sorry everyone, I am searching for the kitchen. This house is big, it's got a couple of rooms out of it. Hopefully by the end of the game I will know exactly where the kitchen is. Ah, there we go, there we go. Hey, maid.
Miss Crannan? Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl. I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will. What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something, but how can I convince her to trust me? Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't it be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir?
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there.
Okay.
I shall leave you to your work.
So, we've spoken to her so far. But we're not ready to accompany her down the stairs yet to the cellar. So, therefore we got to go to speak to that other oak, because he has requested my presence after breakfast in the library. And I know where the library is. Yeah, no, today it looks like the internet is bad all round. I mean, I'm up here in Joburg and suffering with the internet, and you guys are in Durban suffering with the internet, so yeah, internet is bad today. I'm here.
David, apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office. Upon my return, I shall show you to the chapel where you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew Harrison.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself, just as soon as the weather clears.
You mean we can actually go outside?
It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison. It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison.
Or the batteries for the south towers are probably flat and causing issues. Yep, yep. It's either that, which I agree with, or the people have decided, hey, while we are experiencing a little less load shedding, why don't we screw everyone around and start to upgrade our towers?
It's working. Has it been repaired? Or did Andrew lie to me?
That's why we needed to use the phone. You see, we used it too soon. Okay. This is the way to the kitchen. Let's go find the maid. Maybe she's ready to go into the cellar. Now I'm back here. Dude.
My guess he's not much into small talk.
Ah, okay. La di di da 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 di da. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here is the
Maybe
Wizard
you
of
want to have
Oz.
something to ask her about.
Okay, so we don't need to speak to her. Okay, get around. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm not going into the phone. I want to go see if the maid is ready to go into the cellar. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've got a... Let's go see if the maid is ready to go into the cellar, shall we? I mean, the weather's not clear, so we can't go to the chapel yet.
Talking to me makes her very nervous, and I have nothing to ask her right now.
Really?
Shall we?
Oh, there we go. Shall we? Dun, 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 dun. But you know what, with all these signal issues, it could be freaking while we're battling with Fortnite at the moment. Speed is right, but everybody's connected to the same freaking...
Let's see what we can find down here.
Okay, don't you want to help her first?
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone. Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether.
Okay, so we go investigate. Okay, take that. I don't know what you're taking.
Raw spirit. Not particularly palatable, but good for cleaning and magic tricks.
We found that.
The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries. Looks fresh.
Master Eddie's work. He and Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier. Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member I've yet to meet. Ooh, a lot of blood for just one animal.
I'm just investigating the cellar. What else can I find? No. We are going to...
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone.
Wrong button, wrong person. We're not speaking to her, man.
Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. Step right up!
Sir? What are you... Oh my! That's amazing! Does that not hurt?
No, a little trick I learned in India.
But there's still cobwebs. There's still cobwebs, dude. What the hell? Don't do
Sorry.
that.
Did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think...
Crikey, Jesus. Holy camoli. Oh, gatapatat. Yo. Just wait, guys. Just wait. Just wait. That's yeah. Just wait. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Check the heart. Check everything. Oh, oh. Yeah, you guys are most probably having a good laugh right now, aren't you? I guarantee you guys are having a good freaking laugh. Yeah. I think I need some captains in my coke. Yeah, just a little. Yes, like it. Did not expect that. You know, when you're playing like the other games, like Until Dawn and it, you expect, you don't know when it's gonna happen, but you like prepare your body for that jump scare. That I was not prepared for, not at all. Who are you?
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this is Cousin Eddie. He seems...
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed. Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely.
Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up?
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize. I was helping Miss Crannan.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said? They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh, you don't know.
Well,
You don't
Never
know.
mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I'm getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my questions.
Yeah. They're all avoiding your questions, dude. They're all avoiding your questions.
There's something you should know, sir. Something important. I overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not chat. Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
At last, I might get some answers.
Okay, library after dinner. Library after dinner. Shall we enter the garden?
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw.
Huh? So we can't enter the garden. Let's have a look at the quest log. Who was the boy? Okay, so we gotta find out who the boy was. Rightio. Good chat, old spot. Good chat. How's he gonna find out who the boy is? Maybe by photos. Maybe I must go and... How are you gonna find out who the boy was, dude? I mean, you just had breakfast, so you still gotta have lunch. That's a question that needs to be... See, another puzzle. Oh, wait. Photos? Will that help me? Go back downstairs. Let's have a look if we can see more photos here. No, nothing's coming up. Okay, let's go upstairs quickly. Or maybe you gotta ask your aunt who the boy was.
Definitely the man I saw last night. But how?